Hello and welcome to the third episode of the Wolves Save here on Football Manager 2018. So far, we're 6 games into the league, we're sat in 7th place. We got drew against Arsenal in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup, which is alright. Be tough away at the Emirates. We would have obviously preferred it to be at home because we're struggling at the moment away from home. Away form's not too great, especially against big teams. You're always going to find it tough. But in today's episode, we'll be playing off camera for most of it, to be fair, against Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Leicester City. Then we'll be back for Arsenal at home. No, Arsenal away, sorry, in the Carabao Cup. So we're going to select the team for the Palace game, which is in 7 days. Then we'll be off camera, and then we'll be back. We'll show the results, and we'll be back for the Arsenal game. So in Ian-Nacho, I can't even say his name, but in the Ian-Nacho was again collected September's player of the month. I'm pretty sure he got August as well. He's been such a good signing for us so far. We're going to congratulate him on the award. And that's it. Quite short, but it also says that Iwobi's awaiting. Oh, it's cold now, but before it says he's awaiting treatment for fractured ribs. Expected to be out for 2 to 3 weeks, and then I didn't even know he got injured. And I don't think I got an email or anything. Like, I'm so confused how he's been injured. I can't remember getting it in the game or anything. I'm pretty sure in the Southampton game he didn't pick up an injury, so I have no idea how that's happened. And Joe Moutinho is wanted by Manchester United for some reason. He's 32 years old, so that's a bit strange one. So we're going to select this team now. So we're going to start Alisson. The defence is going to stay the same because I'm happy with the defence. Barry Douglas, where did he play? I don't be able to seem to fit in him because I kind of want to play Marcus Alonso, but he's not getting the game time. So yeah, I don't really have the squad I want. I want to bring in a few more squad players. Like, I don't have much subs at all. Like, there's no one in reserves. I've got I've got Dick Costa on. I think Diego Jota's gonna have to come in. Iwobi now sits off, goes back into reserves. Like, who do we bring in for him now? Dominic Afora, we don't want him. He's not going to do much for us. Ryan Bennett, he's a centre back. Yeah, he's not going to do anything for us. I'm not happy with Leo Bonatini. I don't rate him at all. Sass, he's alright. Joe Mason, don't rate him. Ivan, don't rate. He's alright. He's played better than other players though, or a few of them. So we're really gonna have to bring in Dominic Afora. That's not much subs, is it? We've got here's a centre mid, an attacking option. I'm not gonna use him. We don't really have any subs. That's why the subs bench is kind of low on sharpness. So we're gonna have to kind of start using more subs at the moment. So, but the team we're gonna go with is Alisson, Bowley, Clavan, Marcus Alonso, Moutinho, Neves, Costa, Mayo, Diego Jota, and Ian-Nacho. He says he's returning to fitness in 1 day, so we're just gonna have to. Mason can't even play. That's what I mean. But we are getting Andre Gray in January, so hopefully we can last till then. So in the games off camera, we got a 2-1 win against Crystal Palace away. They didn't really threaten. Well, they threatened in the first half, but what am I doing? They threatened in the first half, but not really the second. They got a goal on the 79th minute through Wickham. That was their only really big chance, and he scored it. 3 shots on target for them, where we had 6, 14 shots to their 8. The winning goal from Ragnar Klavan was a corner. It was a lucky goal, to be fair. Just wait for it to load. So Moutinho had a free kick, and then that happened, a second ball, and yeah, that's how we got that. I can't really explain, I got a bit too quick. So in the second game, we drew 1-1 to Bournemouth at home. They were the better side. Not really, they just edged us. A lot of their shots were outside of the box, that's why they've only had 9 shots out of it. Well, 9 shots on target out of 20. Our shooting was just poor. We could have won the game, should have won the game. Second half we were poor. The first half, we were poor. Second half a lot better. First goal of the game came through Josh King in the 2nd minute. Straight front, pretty much. Clavan lost it. Was out of position. Josh King was through, buried. Then Ian Atcher's goal, I can't really remember it. I think it might have been a header. So Marcus Alonso had a throw in. Marcus Alonso don't find anyone there. King picks it up. One back by Meyer. Clavan goes long. Finds Ian Atcher. Ian Atcher now running through the middle. Finds Meyer again. He goes out wide to Iwobi. Iwobi crosses it in and touches. Oh no, he took 3 shots. 3 chances. Good double save by Begovic. We got kind of lucky there. Begovic deserved the save, but good goal by Ian Atcher and a good build-up play by Wolves. So in the third game, we beat Leicester City 1-0. We should not have got. We didn't deserve the 3 points. If you look at the starts, we were dominated. We nicked to 1-0. But then, in all fairness, good defensive performance by Wolves for the first time in a while. We kept Leicester City quiet for most of the game. They were on top for about 60 minutes. 5 shots on target at 15. On another day, they would have probably been better in attack, and we might have got punished. But good display there by Wolves. Good 1-0 win to keep us in 6th position, I think it is. So they held across the goal. So Marcus Alonso picks it up. Goes inside to Meyer. He gets tackled. Ruben Neves goes out wide to Jota. Jota goes inside to Ian Atcher. Ian Atcher goes back to Meyer. Out wide there to Jota. He crosses one in and hits Helder Costa's foot. And a back stick goal. Good again there, good build up play by Wolves. We're starting to play good football and we're only 9 games into the season, so that leaves us in 6th place. I think we started the episode in 6th or 5th. I think it might be 7th to be honest. So we've played 9, we've won 5, Leicester, Crystal Palace, Swansea, Burnley, West Ham. Drew 2 games against United and Bournemouth, and we've only lost 2 games, which was Southampton and Chelsea. So that also means that we sit 1 point behind 5th. Board expectations to finish mid-table, but I want to push on for the 5th place. You know, that'll help us be able to sign better players, because I don't really want to go down to the quality of just mid-table. I think we've got a good enough side to come 5th. That'd be very tough though, wouldn't it? Because we've got Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Tottenham. Sorry, will all finish. Would say to 7th place, so it'll be tough to get amongst them, with West Brom as well playing good. But we're only 9 games in, we'll see what goes on. So now we've got to play Arsenal to finish up the episode in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup at the Emirates, so that'll be very tough. So let's select the squad. Ian Atcher's picked up a knock. The game's in 3 days, he returns to full training in 2 days, so he will play. I think we're going to go with that side, but I think we're going to go with that system with a ball playing with. Actually, no, we're going to scrap that. We're going to go. We're going to put Moutinho in AP, fancy playmaker. I'm going to bring in Sass because I know Mayer's he's not been at his best recently. If you look again, he's got 7.3, but yeah, he hasn't really done anything. Needs a rest. Moutinho, he will get the rest at some point. Alex Iwobi against his former club, but he's not played the best. So I think Helder Costa will do a better job than him. So the final team we're going to go with is, actually no, we're going to put Patricio in there. So we're going to go with Patricio, Clavan, Bolly, Afora, Marcus Alonso, Sass, Neves, Costa, Moutinho, Diego Jota, and Iniesta. We're going to slightly change the tactics. So we're going to exploit the left and right flank, and we're just going to go on more direct passing, and we're going to leave that. Yeah, so that's what we're going to go with. Let's get into the game. So let's go. So Lucas Perez is about to get us underway. Jenkinson, Maitland-Niles, Lacazette, inside to Ozil. He finds Elneny, he goes out wide. Finds Welbeck, he goes inside to Ozil. Finds Maitland-Niles, he finds no one apart from Clavan. Holding now with a free kick. He looks to shoot and skies it over the bar. Marcus Alonso now with a free kick. Goes inside to Moutinho, he looks for Silva, doesn't find him. Maitland-Niles picks it up. Goes out wide to Welbeck. Welbeck goes long to Lucas Perez. He goes inside to Maitland-Niles. All good tackle there by Afora. Afora goes out wide to Helder Costa. Helder Costa now goes inside to Moutinho. He has a long shot over the ball. There's Ozil there picking up an injury. It's better for us. A 4-0 with a free kick, throw-in, sorry. Don't find anyone apart from the Arsenal man. We should be doing better with throw-ins. We keep on giving away throw-ins recently as well. Helder Costa out. He goes inside João Moutinho. Out wide to Helder Costa, back into Moutinho. Back out wide to Costa. Into Moutinho. He finds Diego Jota. Jota goes inside to Moutinho. He finds Helder Costa. Helder Costa shoots. Goes well wide. 4-0 with a throw-in. Finds João Moutinho. Moutinho looks for the first time ball. Don't find anyone. Ball falls to Marcos Alonso. He goes out wide to Silva. Silva now with a cross. Don't find anyone. Out wide to Marcos Alonso. Helder Costa shoots. And over the bar. It's been a very quiet first half, but we have been a better team. No team's putting shots on target though just yet. So we're gonna encourage. So we're gonna let the team know that we appreciate their efforts. I'm gonna hand it over to the assistant. Start the second half. We've got Iniesta Hacho to get us underway. Ruben Neves now finds Moutinho. Moutinho goes wide to Silva. Diego Jota. Jota gets tackled by Jenkinson. Should have done better there, but Maitland-Niles picks up for Arsenal. And the highlight ends sound. But there's Marcos Alonso overthrowing. Diego Jota finds Moutinho. He goes back to Ruben Neves. He finds Diego Jota again. Diego Jota running with the ball. Switches wings to Helder Costa. Helder Costa goes back to the fullback Marcos Alonso. He goes there and goes wide to a four in a crossing position. Crosses the ball with Diego Jota. I don't know what. Was it Helder Costa there? Heading it back. Why didn't he shoot? Yes, we had an open goal, but we've got a corner here with Moutinho. He finds Welbeck, I think it was. Maitland-Niles put now on. Maitland-Niles triggering the counter attack for Arsenal. He goes long, finds Welbeck. Lacazette now. Lacazette running it wide. Looks at the cross, deep cross to Welbeck. And then he shoots, but goes wide. Change we're gonna make now is it's kind of been a dead game, so we're gonna pull off Ruben Neves because he's what the hell. I think we're gonna bring off Sars and then bring Sars for Mayer into AM just to add a bit of quality, well, a bit of creativity. Hopefully more than Moutinho could bring. Patricio now with a goal kick, goes out wide to Marcos Alonso. He finds Clavan into Moutinho. Ruben Neves goes back to Bolly. Bolly to Clavan. Back to Patricio. Patricio now to Bolly. He goes inside to Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves goes out wide to Helder Costa. Helder Costa gets tackled. He's not played well. I think we're going to have to bring on Iwobi soon. Into Lucas Perez now. Lucas Perez to Zaylan. Into Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles goes out wide to Lacazette. Lacazette's in and fires a shot wide. How he's played a 6.5, 6.9. He's been joint worst performer, so we're going to bring off Diego Jota for Iwobi. Zaylan now with a free kick. Goes outside the box to Lacazette. Lacazette shoots, finds its way to Welbeck, but it's offside. A 4-0 with a throw-in. Back to a 4 inside to Mayer. Ruben Neves out wide. Goes inside. Iwobi's got a shot. And that's blocked off by Callum Chambers. Wolves with a corner now. What can we do? Moutinho's going to take. Whips it in. On the head to Clavan. Oh, cleared off the line by Zaylan. Very close there to taking the lead at the Emirates. Moutinho now with a free kick. Mid corner. Again cleared by Chambers. Welbeck clears the loose ball. Iwobi picks it up. Iwobi finds Ruben Neves. Inside there to Mayer. Tackle from behind. Good tackle there by Elneny. Kolasinac now with a throw-in. Finds Gudarazzi, I think he is. Bolly clears the cross. Out back wide to Lucas Perez there to Lacazette. Oh, that's a very good save there by Rui Patricio to keep us in the game. We have two very good goalkeepers. We should start like substituting them a lot more. Not substituting, but you know, giving them equal starts. Patricio now clears. So Moutinho picks it up. Goes back to Patricio. Patricio goes into Bolly. Bolly to a four. He goes long. Don't find anyone. Lacazette. Into Zalen. Zalen finds Lucas Perez with a chance. Over crosses it to Welbeck. Welbeck shoots. Sad name. Inacho haven't really done it this game. I think we're gonna have to leave him on just because I don't rate the other guy. We're gonna appreciate their efforts, keep them going, keep it up, lads. Hopefully we can nick it now. Rui Patricio now with a goal kick. Goes short to Clavan. Clavan there to Bolly. Out wide there to a four. Finds Helder Costa on the wings. Inside to me. Inacho on the turn. Gets tackled there by Chambers. He's not played well. I'm going to try Leo Bonatini. I brought him on once off camera and he played alright. He wasn't bad. Missed a good chance though. But I'm going to have to bring him on. Four there with a good tackle against Ruben Neves. I don't even know. Inacho there. Again tackled by Mustafi. They go long, don't find anyone. Marcus Alonso goes to Rui Patricio, who clears it, finds Bellerin. Inside there to El Neni. Welbeck's in, shoots wide. Another change we're going to make is we're going to bring on Douglas. Then we can't. We don't want to den it for Clavan because we're getting that extra change and we're getting tired of the back. And as soon as we do that, he takes a knock. Oh, good goal kick there, straight to Zelen. Zelen back to Bellerin. Bellerin inside to, I'm not even going to attempt to say his name, Lacazette. Lucas Perez pop shots and shoots. And goes wide. Mustafi now with a free kick, finds Kolasinac. Don't find anyone apart from Iwobi. On the counter attack now, Wolves. Maya, he's in here. Oh, gets tackled by Mustafi, but he only finds Marcus Alonso still on the attack. Goes inside to Maya, finds Iwobi. Iwobi gets tackled by Chambers. Bennett finds Iwobi, finds Maya. Maya in there, shoots. Good save by Leno. Could have won the game there, Wolves. He goes long. Good header there by Afora. 1 minute added on now. Into the last minute of the game now. El Neni gives away to Iwobi here. Can we punish Arsenal? Iwobi tackled by Bellerin. They've been good defensively and we've equally been poor in attack to help them. Leno though goes to Mustafi. Mustafi back to Leno. Leno to Chambers. Chambers goes long. Ruben Neves intercepts Helder Costa. Goes inside to Moutinho. Moutinho intercepted there by Zalen. 10 seconds to go. It'll be very unfortunate to concede now with Lucas Perez on the attack. Foul there by Bennett. Hopefully they are going to get this set piece. Zalen goes outside the box to Lacazette. He shoots wide. So now we're going to get to penalties. So we're going to... Oh, I can't even speak. We're going to decide we're having some Moutinho, obviously. We're going to have all the best players. Everyone who can take a pen. We've got very good penalty takers as soon as it gets to the events we have them. But like Rui Patricio's 8th because he's got better pens than Willy Bolly, but we're gonna put Rui Patricio 8th. Let's go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we win this penalty shootout. We've done well to get this far, so Moutinho, top bins, good pen there. Lacazette. Good penalty again, 1-1. Lucas Perez, I'm guessing they're playing the ABB system. Looks like they are as well though. Perez, what can he do? Oh, goes down the middle. Right, Helder Costa, he's got a tight groin, maybe we shouldn't have selected him. Swap side. He's shot down the middle, good pen there, Helder. 2-2. Right, Marcus Alonso now. Where's he gonna go? Goes slots into the bottom corner. Again, a good penalty. We lead 3-2 in the penalty shootout. Zalem now. Hopefully youngsters can't deal with the pressure. Oh, he can. Very good pen. Probably one of the best. Up there with the first pen we had. El Neni now though. Hopefully Patricio can pull out a save it. And he does. Good save there by Patricio. Hopefully now we can capitalise. Leo Bonatini doesn't play much. Hopefully, please pulls out the bag here, Bonatini. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, I saved Bonatini. Oh, we've lost a chance there. Hopefully, Awobi needs to score now. Come on, Awobi, against your former club. Hopefully, it doesn't fan under pressure. And there's a good penalty there. 4-3. Could have gone through though. Good there by Awobi. Welbeck stepping up. What's Welbeck gonna do? Hopefully Patricio can save this. Ah, did he not save that? He looks like he just dropped it in the net. Kolasinac, I'm guessing to win here for Arsenal. He scored. Oh, we can give him more chance. We can get. Come on, Mayer needs to score now. Hopefully Mayer scores. Come on, Mayer. Mayer now. Good pen. Into the side netting. 5-5 now. Ruben Neves. Hopefully he can back. Where's he going to place it? I don't like this ankle at all. Ruben Neves. Saved. Arsenal win the penalty shootout. I'm guessing. No. Patricio really needs to pull us now. It's all down to Patricio to keep us in this penalty shootout. So we're out of the Carabao Cup. Chambers, a centre back. And Patricio saved it. Big save there by Patricio. But Bellerin gets a pen. Hopefully he double save here by Patricio will be amazing. Where's he going to put the pen? He skied it. He's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Get in. Hopefully now. Hopefully we score our pens. I'm praying we score the pens. Patricio taking the 8th penalty. Goalkeeper against goalkeeper. Could be the winning penalty. Patricio. He's hit the post. He's hit the post. A lot of penalties being missed here. Bennett has to score. Has to score for Wolves. Bennett. Where's he going to put it? He's going to save it. He's going to miss. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 penalties in a row been missed. And again, swapping sides. More swapping teams. Swapping goalkeepers, swapping pen takers. Iskun and Zoe now with a penalty. Hopefully he can't take penalties at all to win the game for Arsenal. I'm guessing now. If Arsenal win if he scores, and he saved it. Patricio again with a big save. 6 penalties in a row gone wide. Mustafi now. Hopefully Patricio pulls out a save against Mustafi now. He's put it in the bottom corner there. Good penalty by Mustafi. Finally a penalty's gone in. Wolves have to score now. A 4 has to score. Big pressure on the youngster here. Come on, or 4. Where's he going to put it? He's put it in the bottom corner. That's a good penalty, boy. Good penalty. Volley now. Hopefully he can score. He needs to score for Wolves. Cornbolly. That's a good mistake by him, Leno. We've been let off there. Should have saved. But apparently the game's saying what a penalty. So if they have to miss now. Leno, if he misses, we win the penalty shootout. Come on, Patricio, save this boy. I'm praying now. Leno. Where's he going to place it? And that's saved by Patricio. And we've won the penalty shootout. We've knocked Arsenal out. Get in. Big performance there, boys. Big performance. I'm very impressed with that. We're going to let them know how good they were there. I'm very happy. Get in. Well in there, Wolves. So the draw is in 2 days' time, so we're going to find that out in the next episode. Also, we're going to play... Next episode is going to be a West Brom and Liverpool double header, and we'll be off for a review of them games. So if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.